Well, you know, one of the things that I say right in the beginning is that thing about we're alchemists, we can change the bad stuff and turn it into beauty. But also, it's really, the workshop is about being in a safe place, that I had experiences that were in writing groups that were not safe, where there was unbelievable criticism, and then I started to do this work 18 or 6, I don't know how long ago, but a long time ago. And what I saw happen, because I had never facilitated a group before, was people were critical. And when someone would finish reading, they would say, yeah, I read something just like that. It was like, oh, no, you didn't. Or, you know, your characters were a little one-dimensional, I felt. and you know, just judgments and criticisms, and school, like worse than school. And my first group that I was going to use the word taught, but you don't teach this stuff. I realized that really the most important thing with creative work is safety, not judgments, not evaluate. We're evaluated all the time. You're evaluated at work. You're evaluated in your household. You're evaluated by your friends. You don't need evaluation when it comes to creative work. Creative work is always perfect. Came out of you. Could it be improved upon? Yep. Will it be improved upon if somebody squashes you? Nope. It will be improved upon by your own editor, who feels so proud and so filled and so wild that you will then hear when you need another LY. You'll hear when the word purple is too guttural and lavender is nicer. You'll hear it because you're not like this, constricted and worried that you're going to get a D. So safety is really what creativity needs. And so the next group that I ran, I said, I only have one rule. When Loretta finishes reading, please tell her what you loved. And that is still my only rule. And I see what happens, what it does. People just bloom. First of all, they can't believe it, because the last time they wrote and got, most often, and got evaluated or graded, they were told what was wrong. So now they're being told what we love, and nobody, and I also say, look, don't tell them what you love because you want to be their best friend. If you're not moved by anything, or if nothing blew you away, that's okay. You don't have to talk. You know, we can't have 15 people screaming at one time, just if something. So you watch their faces. People get younger. I see lines go, I don't get younger, but they get younger. They get more beautiful. They go deeper. They take risks. They go wild. The writing gets powerful. When you're worried about what people are going to think of you, you start to write with generic, you don't write too many details. You're worried about what people think of you. They're going to think I'm weird. I better use a big word so they'll think I'm intelligent. None of that. All goes out the window. And I say to them, I want you to sound like you. I want you to use your rhythms. I want you to use your language. I want you to tell your story, which is always welcome here. And the stories are stunning. And the writing gets gorgeous. And they fall in love with each other. And they fall in love with themselves. And they leave juiced. And that's my job.